Woke leftists are losing their minds on X today. Their EDS, their Elon derangement syndrome, is going off the walls. They are freaking out after X suspends the Robert De Niro account. Robert De Niro, you know, one of the most vile actors working in Hollywood today, got suspended. At least that's what it looks like here, because everyone is completely losing it. So Elon Musk wants X to be a place for freedom of speech, but suspended Robert De Niro for his anti-Trump posts. And it just goes on with more and more of this type of meltdown stuff. You make and this person's being sarcastic here, obviously, but you make an excellent point. Without Robert De Niro, how will the sheep know which Hollywood narrative they should be outraged about today? Save De Niro. The sheep, at least the sheep, are not in a cult. That has to be one of the most brain-dead responses I've ever seen. That is insane. And there are so many people today that are losing it, that are just calling Elon Musk all sorts of insane names. Of course, whenever I guarantee you that not a single one of these individuals had a problem when Trump was banned by Twitter back in 2021. I'm sure that not a single one of these people had a problem with that, did they?
Elon Musk is a sad, pathetic, little insecure rat of a man.
So it also happens to be Robert De Niro's birthday today, so there's a lot of people that are mentioning that as well. But
happy birthday, Robert De Niro. Elon suspended your account. Guess who used freedom of speech against his friend Trump?
Since Robert De Niro had his account suspended, I guess it's up to us to share his thoughts.
P.S. Robert De Niro is trending. Let's get him to #1.
Supporters of Trump are without a doubt the stupidest effing people alive. That is literally something that Robert De Niro said, and they're all praising it like, you know, that is a good thing. Pretty wild stuff to call half the country the stupidest people alive, but, you know, that is Robert De Niro for you. There's been some pretty spicy beef between Elon Musk and Robert De Niro over this past year. I've made a video talking about it before, but Elon Musk has absolutely obliterated Robert De Niro in the past in some of his tweets. And so we know that there already has been some conflict between these two individuals. But, you know, Robert De Niro has very clearly said some extremely hateful things. Now, do I think that he should be suspended for those things? Absolutely not. Which is why I started to kind of ask the question, okay, did he really get suspended? Did Robert De Niro really get suspended from X? Or is this like some sort of confusion? And so I did a bunch of digging. It's actually kind of hard to tell if this is actually Robert De Niro's official account or not. I really cannot find anything about it, which kind of makes me wonder if all of these leftists are just idiots who don't know that this is not actually Robert De Niro, and this is just happens to be some random account that was called Robert De Niro. And I did find this account that was on X that is called Rob_D_Niro, which looks like it is the official account for Robert De Niro. There isn't a whole lot here, but it says official Twitter account of Robert De Niro, actor, director, producer, voice actor, and father. I don't know if this is actually him either. I really don't, but it only has one post on X, okay? And it says, hello, Twitter. Unfortunately, it's official, and I've given into the Bluebird. Maybe this is Robert De Niro. If it is, then, well, he apparently doesn't know how to spell, unfortunately, which is pretty wild stuff. So my guess is that these leftists don't know at all what they're talking about, and they're really suffering from EDS. Their EDS is really showing big time here because they are just looking for any excuse that they can find under the sun to be outraged by Elon Musk. To be honest, even if it is Robert De Niro, it's hard for me to feel bad about it whatsoever. It's hard for me to have any sympathy for the very people that want to destroy conservatives and Christians no matter what the price is. Before we get out of here, these are some of the epic comebacks that Elon Musk has had in the past when it comes to Robert De Niro. So Robert De Niro, of course, was on one of his Trump rants here. Imagine that, Robert De Niro saying some absolutely vile things about Trump. And Elon Musk said here, how did De Niro survive Trump's first term? Must be a miracle. Absolutely incredible. And he also said this in regards to one of the meltdowns that Robert De Niro had once, where he got swarmed by a bunch of Trump supporters that just sent him into a complete and total meltdown. It was hilarious. But he said De Niro is out of touch with the people. Both of these are 100% correct. So at the end of the day, I think that these are just a bunch of brainless leftists who are showing their EDS, but it's hilarious to see these meltdowns that these people are having. Either way, let me know what you think about this in the comments below. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you all in another video very soon.